Moroccan Jews have dispersed in the last century, with large portions in France, Canada and Israel, although a relatively large amount still live in Morocco. Their traditions are unique, but of the most distinct is the Mimouna, which accompanies the Pesach festivity. The Mimouna is a celebration of the last day of Pesach. That night, families, mainly from Morocco, Tunisia, Algeria, and across North Africa, even as far as Turkey, will set a table filled with food and keep their doors open until early morning, so that anyone and everyone may come. There are many opinions regarding the date of origin of the holiday, but Professor Rachel Sharabi found it to have originated in the 18th century and reignited within the Israeli context in 1965. Benisan nigalu, or Venisan atidin higael. In Nisan, the Israelites were redeemed, and in Nisan, they will be redeemed in the future. This was a saying known amongst all Jews. Yet, another Passover had come and gone, and the rabbis were afraid that the Jews would lose hope. Hence, the post-holiday celebration, opening up the hope for the Messiah to come the following year. The hosts will traditionally bless the guests. Tirvachu v'tze'adu l'am hada, zu kan ana u'le'am zi be'eret Yisrael. Meaning, may you be blessed with wealth, and go forth this year and next year in the land of Israel. Today, it has been adapted to Tirvachu u'titzadu, earn and eat. In fact, some Hasidic sects have adopted and amended this custom, celebrating the Seudat Mashiach, or Messiah banquet. Foods are generally milk, nuts, honey, and lots of vegetables. After all, it is springtime. This holiday is uniquely tied to the Muslim neighbors of the Jews. Jews would give their sourdough base to the Muslims throughout Pesach. Jews would also not eat any dairy throughout the holiday's 8 days, as no Jews owned cows, and therefore could not watch over the milking process to avoid chametz flying in. So the Muslims brought the milk items and the sourdough base, and together they shared the food and conversation. The one chametz item and the iconic Mimouna food is the mufleta. It is a thin sourdough prepared a couple of minutes before the celebrations. To add to the sweetness of the day, it is customary to serve it with honey, jam, and chocolate spread. Some of the opinions regarding its existence relate it to a celebration of the beginning of the new cycle in agriculture. This may relate to the custom to take the following day off work and go enjoy nature, parks, natural reserves, and springs. There, they would set up picnics for the whole family. While Moroccan Jews living in Israel brought the Mimouna tradition with them, it was in 1965 that the celebrations became more large-scale. The first organization run Mimouna took place in Lod, where 300 people gathered. Since then, almost every major city in Israel has a Mimouna celebration for the general public, where politicians of various kinds also take part. The Mimouna celebrations are now a familiar part of Pesach in Israel.
خلتني في وسط الصربية